Hello guys and welcome to this video. And guys, if you've been following up, you must have had a Nike option account on this particular topic. So if you guys don't have an Nike option account yet and we're teaching binary options, just create an account with the link down below and you'll be very informed to get our tips and in these videos. So keep watching, subscribe and share this to your friends. So on this topic, I'll be discussing about how to draw support and resistance lines, so they're very useful in your trading and help you to identify the weak zones of the market. So as you can see guys, if we just look on this chart, so you can already see that at this point the market was going down, up, down, and then up. So support and resistance lines are areas where the market just retraces a bit. These are horizontal lines, so horizontal lines or zones, you can call them so at this point we can see that at this point we can draw a very nice support area. The market was bouncing back, came down, tried to pass this particular support, resisted a bit, and then later shot down and came back up. And now at that point we have our resistance zone over here. So we just use this point and this point to plot our support and resistance line. So support and resistance lines vary according to the time frame that you're using. So if we go to the 5 minutes, you might find that this is actually a very weak support. Actually, it's not a weak support, but we've got to the 15 minutes. You will actually find that the support is doesn't exist. Okay, so this is like the only line that we can draw here maybe is this one over here. That's the only resistance, so this cannot be valid since we don't have the trend formation yet. So support and resistance lines vary from time frames to time frames. So the best way to draw support and resistance lines is to start from a bigger time frame. So I like to start from the 4-hour time frame. Just zoom out to see your charts clearly and then draw the particular points that you see where the price was resisting most. So at this point, if you can guess, my support line will be here. So this point was where the price was bouncing back a lot. If you can watch, a bounce back, a bounce back, a bounce back, a bounce back, and lots more bounce backs. Even though the price has passed nicely on this zone, it still came down to that zone. So that was a very nice support line. So if you can spot another one is like this one at this point. So this point will try to be passed, bounce back, pass that again, bounce on this one. These are bounce backs. So we can even adjust this point because of this particular area, just to touch on them. So support resistance lines work like that. So you have areas where the price bounces back a lot. So those are the weak zones where the market will potentially reverse. And once the point is broken, the market can potentially go further to the side that it has broken to. So if you go down to the 1 hour, you can see it's more clearly that the price was just bouncing in and out of that particular area. So let's go down to 30 minutes and we can even draw very more support lines and resistance lines. So at this point we have this one. So just coming down, we have even more over here, so we can take this one. So normally you don't have to fill your whole chart with support and resistance lines, so you can keep adjusting them. And one thing about support and resistance lines, the more the zone is bounced back, the stronger the support or resistance area. So you just have to observe where the price is bouncing back a lot. And also, how do I say it? You have to weigh the most recent price actions that you've got on your chart. So, for example, if I was drawing a support line at this particular area, I'll use this point rather than this one because it's more recent. Okay, so the more recent the particular place the price has bounced back, the better, because normally prices tend to act on their recent behavior rather than the old back behavior. So you just have to use the recent behaviors of the market, and that's how you actually do a very good analysis of the market. So For now, I think these support lines and resistance are enough because we already know where the market is, the zone of the market. So you can see it's around this area, and if it touches this line, it might come back down. If it passes, might go to this next resistance area. So that's how support and resistance lines work, and they are so strong. So guys, don't forget to use these ones. They are very useful. I might even write an article, a full article about support and resistance lines, because they help a lot in your trading, and they also show you the potential levels that the market might reach in the next few minutes. Okay, so guys, this is it for this video, and I'd like you guys to share this video as much as you can because I think it's very informative. Also, I'll include at the description any useful tips that I might find, and I can also update the description anytime because once I write the article, I would like you to include it in this video description because it's very useful for you guys. So share this video as much as you can and help your friends to get more knowledge about the binary option and trading the forex market. Okay, bye bye for you guys for now, guys, and don't forget to subscribe for this channel.